Cent calls out Oprah Winfrey. So 50 Cent called out Oprah Winfrey for basically, helping produce documentaries, on brothers, that whole era where they did the documentaries, exposing brothers or whatnot. 50 Cent basically called her out for not doing no documentaries on nobody else but brothers and things like that, right? And I'm like, hey, I hear you. It's some truth in that, you know what I'm saying? Because 50 claims that she basically took their money because she tarnished their name, you know what I'm saying? Even though he be trolling like a motherfucker. I'm just saying, my nigga. You've been doing a lot of P. Diddy trolling. That's okay, right? But he has a problem with Oprah, supporting those documentaries and all that, Hey, I believe there's some truth in that. But I also believe 50 Cent be trolling his damn self, right? But he ain't took it to no making a documentary and all that. Once you do that, it's over once they do the documentary. You know what I'm saying? He just believe that. So he's basically saying that she tarnished dudes' names and took money from them. So I guess 50 don't bang with Oprah.
So let's talk about 50 Cent and his colleagues in Hollywood who apparently have been dragging Oprah Winfrey for the last 2 to 3 weeks now. Oprah Winfrey has been in the trend after Taraji came out to express the adversities that some actresses in Black Hollywood have been facing. It came with a lot of backlash, some also being in support, and 50 Cent and other colleagues also campaigning for this particular conversation. Now, it's actually broadened, and today, once again, 50 Cent is back in the news with same rant. So let's indulge your thought also inside this comment section to know exactly what you make of this whole Taraji complaint, the Black community's advertises, what apparently Oprah Winfrey is not also doing right, okay? So join us on today's episode. Let's get interactive. This is the Change Open Axe News. For more news, please do want to subscribe to our platform so you get yourself surprised with the latest the world of art and entertainment. Join today's episode. Let's get interactive. 50 Cent, even before 50 Cent, Taraji had come out to say that certain challenges that she as an actress, together with her fellow actresses in Hollywood scene, have been going through are very, very dire. The lady who apparently wept or cried or wailed on the podcast program expressing her adversities said that sometimes the welfare that she, together with her other colleagues on set, go through is very debilitating. At some time, she says that she has to drive herself on set, whereas even sometimes also the payment system is nothing to write home about. Now, Taraji, after saying all of these some time back, I think some 2 weeks or 3 weeks ago, got a lot of people supporting her. Now, just when we thought this matter was gradually fizzling out or being rolled under the carpet, 50 Cent has reignited these conversations and is slamming Oprah Winfrey for being a hypocrite. Not just that, sitting aloof and not paying attention to the blacks in Hollywood. Now, this is a very alarming situation because I was thinking that maybe we're actually going to get someone who apparently would come out to defend Oprah Winfrey in these barbaric conversations because recently also Oprah Winfrey's Color Purple, which apparently she led with the production team, suffered a huge loss, unfortunately, when it comes to box office. So the movie is gradually retrogressing instead of progressing, and all thanks to what Taraji said, trying to demystify the real actions of the blacks in Hollywood, and it became very, very sensitive. So long story short, what 50 Cent is demanding now is that Oprah Winfrey comes out to render an apology to Taraji. Not just that, also try to go down to the level of these people and not carry herself as though she's the most sought after personality, that she's above others kind of thing. But I mean, this is not surprising at all coming from 50 Cent, because I know that they have a huge tiff 50 Cent and Oprah Winfrey have a huge tiff. And just so I let you have a brief idea, 50 Cent accused Oprah Winfrey of being a predator or something like that because, according to 50 Cent, let me just say, these were reports that were found, in various articles. You can just read about it if you have time to, to read. So 50 accused, Oprah Winfrey of being a sex predator, like in young dark guys, and I don't know how it actually, the truth behind that particular story, but these were allegations that came in from 50 Cent. So I'm not surprised that 50 would take a swipe again at Oprah Winfrey. But could there be an iota of truth about what 50 is saying? Well, ask me, and I will tell you that I still stand with what I've said already. Negotiate what you were due. If it's not being given, you can take your own actions in your own hands. But when you want someone to apparently give you what you feel you deserve, it will not happen all the time. That has been my basis with the Taraji conversation. But with the Blacks, conversation, I think I have no idea what's been happening because recently, what's the name? This lady who spoke with the TMZ crew once said that she cannot associate the conversation that Taraji had, in recent time. Like she cannot or she doesn't feel the pain that Taraji is feeling because apparently she negotiates, she actually gets what she wants. And she actually has been in the industry for a very long time. And so she knows how to, convince production or convince what to call producers to let her get onto a set at a good, posture. So for me, my basic argument has been the fact that they have to negotiate what they're due. But when everyone is just attacking Oprah Winfrey for no reason, I think it's just so ridiculous and absolutely makes no sense. That has been my own opinion. But 50 has a point. 50 Cent has a point. Oprah, if indeed it is true, she has to come down to the level of these people in Hollywood. Just pay attention if they come to you and address the matters that be. If you can, help resolve the issues, well, why not? You can, always go according to what the rules say. Okay, let's see what most of you also have to say about this particular conversation about 50, and we can proceed. Okay, it's interactive show, so your thought and comment as usual will be appreciated, like I've always been saying. Gregory comes to say that dude clones a lot, but he's always been raw. Interested to hear Oprah's response. I'd love to see a documentary on Netflix, like R. Kelly one. Okay, I'm lost, but that's fine. Robinson comes to say, never like him. Now I think he is cool. Go 50. Oh, you never liked 50 Cent. Why? Personal reasons. Well, even the Bible says that not everyone will like you. And even if everybody likes you, then of course you have to watch out. Timothy Allen Fox comes to say, LOL, didn't they have a beef before? Here we go. Well, like I said, yeah, they did have a beef. The 50 Cent allegations of Oprah Winfrey saying that she's a predator, blah, blah, blah. So I think there's a history to that. So I'm not surprised with this latest article or banter on social media. Trish comes to say 50 Cent is out. 50 Cent is out his league and wants to fight with everyone. Leave MZO alone. I'm sure Oprah will overhaul ethics. And okay, well, let me just be careful with this pronouncement. Well, so I could not pronounce it. It's not my fault because it's so a huge thing to say. But let's know what you think about it. Do you agree with 50 Cent? You can also leave it inside the comment section. Thanks for watching.